All right, so a super quick demo on how to use Google Drive for making a poster. It's going to be more or less exactly like we use PowerPoint for. So what we're going to do is we're going to be in Google Drive and we're going to create a presentation. So we're going to create presentation. Now what you'll get is this, you can choose a theme if you want some sort of color. We can also change that a little bit later. But let's just go with, let's go Spotlight. Boom. Okay. Now, first things we want to do is we want to resize our poster. So you can go to, there's a number of ways to do this, but I like to go to File and then Page Setup. That's kind of the classic way. And then over here, just hit the drop-down menu and you go to Custom. And you can either go 11 by 17, that's a portrait, or 17 by 11, landscape. All right, so I'll show you what the two look like, all right, just in case. This is landscape, which is wide side down. This is portrait, wide side, or I guess short side down, right? Whichever way you want to do it. However you want to lay out your poster, it's really up to you. Then we change our layout here because we don't want all these titles, so we're just going to switch that to a blank. So now we have a blank poster, a blank canvas to work with. If you want to change the background, you can choose different colors. So let's just go like angry red or something. You can even choose an image. Let's drag this one in there. So if you want to, you can have an image as a background. If you do that though, you got to make sure that your image is nice and high res, and it's always going to be shaped a little funny. You can use various different things. You can put transparency, but I'm just going to reset that to whatever is based in there, right? Ultimately, it's not about the background. It's about how you present your information. Once you have your blank canvas, now it's just a matter of dropping things in there, right? So here's my Department of Health logo. You can make it big. Oops. You can move it around. You can make it small. If you want to add your CDC logo, there we go. So now we have a Department of Health and CDC collaboration. Here's the theme of my poster. And then I'm going to add a little text, right? So you click on this text box, and then you go like that, and then you write, there we go. Now, of course, the very important thing about a poster is that we need to be able to see the text properly, right? So let's see, we can center align this and make sure that our font is large enough to read, right? A poster should be mostly visual, and you shouldn't have to struggle to read the text. Now, you notice how this background is kind of dark. That's black. We don't want that. So let's change the text color. Let's try this. Sure, you can go like that if you want. It looks a little funny, but you can. Like, you got an 80s feel to it. You can make it go yellow if you want to. Color the beer. You can go white. Whatever you feel like is good. You can even bold it or not bold it, italicize it. However you feel like accenting it, right? And so these standard editing tools are the same for just about everything. Then you can also go like this, drop another one in there. Add some more text. Guessing you guys can pick up on the theme of my poster, right? What did I do, 36? And, consistency is important. Like if you're going to go and choose a certain font, a certain font size, it should be consistent throughout because we'd like to see some sort of uniformity. What often helps is to make text boxes, right? So you can, let's see, make a box using some sort of shape. There we go, and then we can edit. Nope. We can change the fill color, make it transparent, and then we can change the line to make it yellow. To that. Should also be able to change the line thickness. Yeah, there we go. Now we have a nice frame around our box, right? And then it helps to organize the flow of information, right? Oh, and then let's go one more. A big finishing image here. Ooh, lots of beers, the best. Right, and there we go. Now I have my lovely poster that's sponsored by the Hawaii the Hawaii State Department of Health and the CDC, all about how beer is good for you. And when you guys get to the epidemiology chapter, I think we should be there. You will remember that. You will just always remember this. Beer is good for you. It saves lives. Anyways, so then we can go back now and you can title it just like we've done before. And ultimately, if you want to share it, publish to the web, start publishing. And there's the link, right? And we're going to share that. And then this, of course, will be our third part, a nice informational poster. Keep in mind these things. It needs to be visual. It needs to be quick hitting. Not too much detail, but need to still be informative. I'm going to share that. And then this poster will also be the subject for part 4 of our project. Part 4 is the mystery part, but don't worry about part 4 until we finish part 3. Like usual, any questions, post it on the board. Have a great day.